Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Thank you so much for watching. I am sharing a kitchen clean with me and a decor refresh as well as a little bit of cooking. So here's an overview of what my kitchen was looking like. It wasn't a complete disaster, but there was quite a few different odds and ends I needed to take care of. This is just a couple of days after Halloween, so I am taking down some of my Halloween decor. But I started cleaning in the morning, so first things first, I made myself a cup of coffee, and it was my last cup using my Halloween coffee station, so that was a little bit sad. Whenever I clean my kitchen, the first thing I always like to do is empty and or load my dishwasher depending on what's what. So I ran my dishwasher last night, so I am unloading that. And then of course reloading it with all the dirty dishes. I had a few things piling up in my sink, so I've got some recyclables I rinsed out, and then cleaning some dishes that need to be hand washed. This is the tray to my air fryer, which I use all the time, so I'm always washing this thing. And sometimes for like the metal baking sheets and stuff, I like to add baking soda because I feel like it cleans it really well. So that's what I did here. And then I'm just moving over to my countertops and cleaning everything off, putting my air fryer away. So the big thing here that I needed to take care of that I had been neglecting is my fridge. It's been quite a while since I've cleaned this out, so I decided today is the day. I completely emptied it out. And the first thing I did was I just took the hose of my vacuum and gave it a once over with that. There was a lot of crumbs and different food particles floating around in here. And then I just went in with my DIY surface cleaner that is alcohol based and wiped down all the shelves, all the drawers, gave everything a really good cleaning. There was a fair amount of sticky substances and food to be cleaned up. Then I went through everything that came out of my fridge, threw away anything that was old or expired. Surprisingly, I didn't have too much that I needed to toss. And then I went ahead and put everything back in my fridge and tried to organize it as nice as possible. I definitely feel like my fridge is one of those places that I struggle to keep organized. My boyfriend Sam had a lot of seasonal beer taking up space in here, so now that it's cold, I moved a lot of that out to the garage. Of course, I'm switching out my garbage bag. One little cleaning tip for you that I like to do is add a couple drops of essential oil at the bottom of my garbage bags to keep it smelling fresh. I'm not hustling any essential oils, by the way. These are the same ones I've been using for years, and they're just from Amazon. And then I am just giving my countertops a good wipe down. Now I'm kind of just doing a decor refresh. I've had a few of these picture frames that I picked up on super clearance a couple months ago. I had plans to print some artwork out for them. And then it was very sad to take down my Halloween coffee station, but it was time for a refresh. had sorted through my fridge, I knew I needed to start making a grocery list. I absolutely despise grocery shopping, so when I suck it up and go into the store, it's kind of an ordeal. I usually put my headphones in to help me relax a little better. Since I am alone for the most part through the week, I don't have too much to grab. And when I got home, I decided I wanted to make some hard-boiled eggs. I bought a lot of salad fixings because I'm trying to get back on the healthy eating train. I pulled out a piece of frozen tilapia that I'm going to make. So I just took some olive oil, salt and pepper, and Italian spices and seasoned my fish and then popped it in the air fryer. And now I am chopping some veggies to go into my salad. I have a love-hate relationship with salads. Sometimes I want absolutely nothing to do with salads. Other times I get on a salad kick and it's all I want to eat. I find that the key to loving salads is to make sure you have a good variety of flavors in them. So I've got some onion, cherry tomatoes. I always like to add avocado because I feel like it gives it kind of a creamy texture. I opened a fresh can of black olives. I found these Texas toast croutons I had never had before. Just because I'm trying to be healthy, I usually choose between cheese or croutons, not both. So tonight it was croutons. And for salads, Sam and I like to use these giant Tupperware bowls because you can mix them really well. Although they are not very glamorous looking, that's for sure. And here's how my little tilapia came out of the air fryer. I just plop it on top of my salad and kind of flake it into pieces and mix it in. And here's what my salad turned out like. And then of course I feed the kids at the same time I eat my dinner. All right, you guys, and now I'm gonna just give you a little overview of my clean kitchen. As much as I love Halloween and was really sad to take down my decorations, it does feel good to just kind of have this clean slate and refresh. So as you saw, I changed out my little cafe curtains. These are my plaid ones that I put up for winter time. And then the coconut pumpkin latte is the soap that I currently have. So as you saw, I got some printables for the frames that I was decorating with. I went to UPS and they printed some stuff for me, but they screwed everything up. Nothing was sized properly. This one I ended up just printing on my own regular printer here at home. I did have to resize it. I really like the vintage style prints. I'm going to link the Etsy shop that I used for these down below. I really like her stuff. I'm not sure I'm in love with this, but for now I'm going to leave it. And I did keep out this little pumpkin that I used to hold my sugar packets. And I put out my turkey kitchen towel too, since it's November. And then over here is that other picture frame that I got a print made. You can't even see it because it's so dark. They screwed this one up too. You can kind of see the white line at the bottom, like, cause it's not sized properly. But it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not in love with how that looks, so I'll probably end up changing that out at some point. But again, I wanted to keep out a few pumpkin things for November. I really wanna like upgrade some of my kitchen utensils. Like, they all work fine. I'm just not into the blue teal aesthetic anymore, so eventually I want to switch those over to something more neutral. I think this is probably the cleanest I've ever seen my fridge. It is so polished and shiny, and I didn't put any of my magnets or anything back up, so I'll probably just keep it that way for a little bit. I got rid of or gave away most of the leftover Halloween candy, so I'd stop eating it, but I could not bring myself to get rid of the Witch's Brew Kit Kats. These are so delicious, so had to keep those. And as you can see, I ended up ripping off my Halloween nails because it was time for them to go. And then over here on my island, just added really simple decor. I reused the wheat that I had for Halloween in this new green vase. And then I've got my favorite banana walnut muffin burning. So I also gave my china cabinet a refresh as well. I didn't film that, but I figured I would just show you guys a quick look. Previously it was all decked out for Halloween, but I did just kind of make it over to be more harvesty and fall. So I'll show you guys some of the details. Alright you guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button down below. And I would love for you to subscribe if you like home decor, cleaning, organizing, and general lifestyle videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!